Hello there, and welcome back to Minecraft Tornado Survival Season 1, Episode 11. And last episode, my house literally got destroyed. Like, there's not much left. And the tornado that's responsible for destroying my house is over there. So this episode, we're basically gonna go out of our way to fix the damage that has been done. And I've looked over the last video and realized that it's pretty blurry. I'm sorry, there's not too much I could do about that without paying money, and I don't want to pay money. So if you don't like the blurriness, then there's not too much I could do about it unless it involves paying money, and as I said earlier, I'm not gonna be paying money. So this episode, we're gonna change our plans. My plans were originally to maybe start on the watchtower, but we can't do that, obviously, because our house is gone. We have no house, we have no bed, we don't have much of anything. So what we're gonna have to do this episode, instead of building a watchtower, is rebuild all of this, which is part of the process after a tornado. You gotta rebuild. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use these oak stairs to help us rebuild. And yeah, that's how we're doing things. We're gonna use this axe. Let's put away our mining tools because we don't need those right now. We're not going to be doing any mining this episode because this episode is solely going to be based on rebuilding the house. No mining, no building the watchtower or anything other than rebuilding the house. And if we do find any pieces like this, we could get them. They'll be help. Be a good help to us for rebuilding, and we also need to be vigilant of any storms that come this way, because there could be storms while we're rebuilding, unfortunately. That is a possibility, so yeah. My storms are on every 1 day. At first I was just going to do it for alone worlds and non-recorded worlds, but now I feel like 1 day is like a good normal for every world because, you know, if I had it on half a day, I'd barely have time to do anything before, like, my house gets destroyed or one of my creations gets destroyed by a tornado, so half a day might be a bit too much action. I think 1 day is perfect. 2 days, however, is a bit too rare. So, I think 1 day is a perfect setting for all worlds. It's like a perfect constant, which is good because I don't want to be switching settings when I go into a non-recorded world and when I go into a recorded world. I'm tired of, like, switching settings and stuff. We are going to need a lot of wood if we want to rebuild the house. Basically, I'm gonna get... Well, I was gonna say that I'm gonna get wood till my second axe runs out, but I might not get that much, because I don't think it took that much to build the house. And I'm glad that some of the blocks are there so that we at least remember generally how the house was built. I'm probably gonna get about 3 more trees. Probably, because after I get 3 more, I should have enough to begin the rebuilding process, which is our main focus this episode. And sorry if it's blurry. I'm as frustrated as you guys are about how blurry it is in the video, but as I said, there's not too much I could do about it unless it comes in the form of paying money, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to pay as little money as possible for recording these videos. Not because I'm trying to be super cheap and lame and low quality, but because who likes paying money? I don't think anybody likes paying money. Like, I only want to pay money if I absolutely have to. And I know that it's blurry, but you guys should be able to at least see generally what I'm doing. And you guys hopefully saw the tornado last episode, and that's all I want. I wanted you guys to at least see the tornado and stuff. I've noticed also in the recordings that it's not that blurry up close, but from afar things do look blurry. We do need sheep because our bed is gone. Our bed is gone, so I'm looking to see if we have any spare wool, and it doesn't look like we do. So we're gonna get a sword out and hopefully hunt some sheep this episode. If not this episode, maybe next. But for the next episode or two, I'm just gonna be focusing on rebuilding everything. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to keep working during the night. I'm used to being able to just sleep through the night and have it day, but we're gonna have to work through the night because we don't have a bed. Next time, maybe I'll bring my bed underground with me when a tornado comes, so that way the bed cannot get destroyed. So that should be good for that. Hey, I should have 44, not 40. Hello? This is being glitchy. What just happened? Okay, I just lost 4 wood for no reason because of a glitch. But you know what? I don't care. This is still a good amount of wood. So we'll just use it. I'm stupid. That's how you make trapdoors, not slabs. Okay, that is how you make slabs. Okay, why did I need so many slabs? I'm confused why I made so many slabs. You know what? Whatever. I kind of just want to take a break from rebuilding and maybe find some sheep. Because I want to be able to sleep as soon as possible. So, we're on the hunt for sheep. I know some of the blocks landed over here, but I kind of want to come out and get sheep quickly and not dilly-dally by getting the wood. We already have all the necessary wood that we need. So I do see a sheep. That's why I came into this river, because I saw the sheep in the distance. So we're gonna... Did we get its loot? Yes, we did. Okay, a couple more sheep should do the trick. It's just animal mania over here. I see animals everywhere. Okay. What did I do? I'm setting a waypoint saying animal area. Animal area. There. So now we can come here. Here are my 3 sheep right here. I think the tornado just threw these animals over here, but still, this area has a lot of animals, so until a tornado hits this area, there's going to be plenty of livestock here. So yeah, you guys, let's go back, sleep, and then continue rebuilding the house. I'm not expecting to finish rebuilding this episode. I might have to continue rebuilding next episode, but that is okay because I'm not really in a rush to rebuild too much. Actually, we kind of are, because we don't know when a tornado is gonna come, or storm. So we're kind of in a rush to rebuild, but we can do it next episode if we have to. So we've got that. See if we got some. Yep, we got some spare wool in there, so we don't have to cut into our building material in order to make a bed. I'm surprised the tornado did not take this crafting table. Okay. And we do have some spare yellow flowers in here, so let's make one of them into a dye. Let's make one of them into dye. The other one, I guess, we'll just keep. And we'll make the bed. So, I don't need a pickaxe. I don't know why I even have that in my inventory. No pickaxes, because we don't need them. We will need fences, not flowers, and not mutton. We will not need mutton. There. Everything in here is everything we need. So let's sleep. And then work during the day. So my goal this episode is to at least enclose the house so that no animals can get in or out. So that's the goal. So all of these blocks that are 2 blocks high or less will replace. And as soon as the house is all at least 2 blocks high or more, we'll continue working on the rest of it next episode. So let's continue. To rebuild. And next episode, we'll rebuild everything else. And we'll also worry about the glass either next episode or the episode after that. I don't know how long it's gonna take to rebuild everything. I think it's gonna take until probably either next episode or episode 13 to fully rebuild. And just know that if a storm comes through this house again, then it could take even longer than that to rebuild. Sorry about the weird sound lag. Whenever the music comes on, okay, you know what? I would turn off the music, but we're gonna make the music quieter so that we don't get all that. There, that's not happening anymore. Actually, it is. Okay, let's have it at 20. It'll still go a little bit, but it shouldn't be nearly as bad. I guess 21 is fine. You know what? Actually, let's just not have any music at all. I'm sorry to those who like the music, but we're just gonna not have any music at all. Okay, so this will actually be it for this episode. So we will finish rebuilding next episode or the episode after that, unless a storm comes through and destroys everything again, which is unlikely, because let me see what I have my angle variance at. My angle variance is not very low. It's not that low, so it should be rare for storms to come this way all the time. Yep. Storm, tornado, aim at player, angle variance. That's like by how much will each storm miss you by, most likely. So, the variance is an angle of 50 degrees. So, tornadoes will miss me by a maximum angle of 50 degrees. So, angles will miss me by 50 degrees. So, tornadoes will miss me by an angle of 50 degrees or less, which is kind of close, but we shouldn't get too many near misses with that setting, and we shouldn't get too many storms that hit us. I wanted to make it so that there's a chance that storms could hit us, but the chance isn't that high, because in real life, it's unlikely for a tornado to actually hit your house head on. But I am going to end the episode off here. Sorry for the blurriness and the sound and the bad sound and any inconvenience. But the reason why I have to record like this and have all these lags and glitches and stuff is because in order for me not to, I'm going to have to pay money. And I don't want to pay money because I'm under 18 and my parents actually have consideration for my parents, and I'm actually nice enough to not make them pay for stuff that they might not have, that they shouldn't have to. So when I'm when I'm like over 18 and I have my own house and stuff, then maybe I'll go out of my way to pay for stuff that would make these recordings better, but until then, there's not too much I could do about it, because, you know, I don't want to be taking my parents' money for this, because one, they might not even let me, and two, we're probably not the richest family. Like, we're not poor, but we're not super rich that we could just buy whatever and still, like, we're not so rich that we could just buy whatever we want and it won't hurt us at all. Like, we'll still feel the effects. But anyways, enough talking. I've spent like 2 minutes talking about why I don't want to pay for stuff. So, let me just end it now. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I know there's a new storm. We'll look at it next episode, because this episode is already... Oh, dang. There's a tornado. Yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger. We're going to end it here, and we'll see what that tornado does next episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for any inconveniences, and goodbye.